Skip the expensive tea room. I'm showing you how to create a beautiful Asian-inspired afternoon tea at home using food from Trader Joe's. Hi, I'm Fanny of Living Richer on a Budget. So let's get started. So I want to show you the stuff I got from Trader Joe's. I found these red velvet cupcakes. They're not Asian, but they're red. I just thought it was cool because it looks like a cupcake from a gourmet cupcake place. Then I found almond cookies at grocery outlet, and I thought this is perfect for the dessert tier. Also for the dessert tier, mochi. I thought maybe blood orange mochi because the color is gonna pop out. And then they also have green tea mochi at Trader Joe's. So for the middle and bottom tier, I haven't figured out which one's gonna go in which, but the chassi bao at Trader Joe's, and you just steam these. And then there's kimbap. These are perfect. You just microwave these, so they're very simple to prep. Scallion pancakes, like we love this in our family. You just air fry this. The main attraction, I found these mini shrimp baos. I haven't tried these before, so I just thought it's a little fancier than normal. So why not put this in an afternoon tea video? So this one requires steaming. So let's see how everything works, or microwaving. Oh. Let's look at the other options at Trader Joe's to add to your Asian afternoon tea. Chicken pot stickers and mini wontons. And then they have steamed chicken soup dumplings and pork shumai, and then vegetable dumplings. And then they have shrimp noodle roll. And then for dessert, there's lots of options like Portuguese custard tarts. And then they have the dozen sweet bites and also the little tarts in case you want to make it fusion style. Japanese mini taiyakis are perfect as well, mini size. And then they have bubble waffles. Oh, that's perfect for afternoon tea and something different and special. They have these Japanese souffle cheesecakes. These are really good because it's something different, something special, and it's good size for the dessert tier. If you need something light and healthy to mix it up, you can add the edamame. Also, check out the caramel flan. This is ready to eat, perfect for afternoon tea, and there's chocolate pudding next to it, and then rice pudding. Let's start with microwaving our kimbap, and I'm taking it out of the package because I don't want to microwave in plastic. That's just my choice, so I just put it on a plate and I warm it up on there. But feel free to do what you want to do. No judgment here. And I like to cover it with a paper towel. Just get it in the microwave, and it's about 3 minutes. Now it's ready. And just let it cool off for a minute. Now let's air fry the Korean pancakes. I put like 2 of these in here. I'm going to set the air fryer to 400 degrees for 8 minutes, and I'm going to flip it halfway. And this extra step of flipping it will help both sides brown evenly. Sometimes I've forgotten and I just said forget it, but if you can, better to do it. Take it out. It's sizzling already. And these scallion pancakes are perfectly brown at the edges. Look at that. So it was worth flipping over. Because if you don't, then only one side's going to be brown. So now we're going to cut it into 4s. Easier to eat. Ooh, look at that steam. And you might not be able to tell, but it's super hot and burning my hands. Next, we're going to steam all the buns. So I have about 1 inch of water in here in the steamer basket. Now we're going to place... Now we're going to place like the chassi baos and then the shrimp baos in here. There's like some meat. This is going to be loose, so I'm going to carefully place it in here. Actually, let me put this in here. And then whatever fits, make it upright so it doesn't fall out. Okay, see how this turns out. Okay, let's start steaming. Chassi baos are going to be 10 to 12 minutes, and these shrimp baos are going to be 6 to 8, so let's stop at 8 minutes. And it's been 8 minutes now, and I'm going to remove the shrimp baos. These look really good. Oh no, they're sticking. Oh no. So the bows started sticking to each other during the steaming process, and I just didn't know that that was going to happen. So next time you might have to separate them or put some sort of parchment or paper in between. Hey, Brooke. And now the chassis bells were steamed for another 4 minutes. And now through the magic of video, it is done. The chassis bells are done and ready to be removed, and all of the cooking and heating processes are done. Now all that's left is to plate everything, and it wasn't too bad, right? Now let's tastefully place everything onto the 3-tier cake stand. And I got this ceramic cake stand on Amazon from my last video, Afternoon Tea with Trader Joe's items. And I still have it. It's still in great condition. It's been a couple years. It's easy to clean and wipe off. The only thing is you just have to make sure you're holding the stand from the bottom. Don't hold it from that loop. Don't trust a loop because it can break. The first one I got was broken. So whenever I do this, I don't really know what I'm doing, okay? I'm just guessing. Like, I'm just putting it there and then see what it looks like. And I just move around until I find a layout that I like. So the rules for the English afternoon tea are the sandwiches, savory items are on the bottom tier. Then the middle tier are bready items and the top tier are desserts. But since we're doing Asian afternoon tea, it's going to be different. So in the middle tier, I'm putting the red velvet cupcakes and the chassis bells. And then I have almond cookies and I'm sneaking in here. It's really not that much space. Okay, then we have the mochi. That's the green tea mochi and the blood orange mochi. I forgot how small the top tier is. It's really tiny, like a small little dish. You cannot fit that much stuff up there. So you have to find little treats like mochi or little cookies or even egg tarts would fit there, but not much. Check out the bottom tier. I put as many savory items as I could, and it ends up being like a lot of food. I felt like I was so stuffed eating this. It was like way too much food, and I keep forgetting that you need to have small bites. I mean, these are small bites, but I was so stuffed after eating this. But it's okay because usually at an afternoon tea place, I leave hungry. I'm always hungry afterwards. So I poured hot water into these teacups and we're going to use chrysanthemum tea. You can use chrysanthemum teas. These are the closed bud chrysanthemum teas. There's like a difference between them. I just got these and they are like used for dim sum. Like it's one of the 3 dim sum teas. And it's very cooling and refreshing. So they're like little flower buds. Have you tried chrysanthemum tea before? I've just grown up with it because I've had it in a juice box since I was a kid. Vitasoy has like a juice box version. You can also do Hong Kong style milk tea. I have a video on how to make milk tea. Okay, I'm really hungry. First, I'm going to try the tea. So it's been sitting for a while and it is ready to drink. Nice and cooling and refreshing. So the beauty of these items are they're finger foods. You don't need any utensils. Perfect for afternoon tea. I'm gonna let's have a kimbap. It's good. This really fell apart. I feel like you can't steam it that long, or maybe it's better to microwave it. It's so delicate. I don't know if it holds up well for afternoon tea, so maybe switch this out for something else. Has a lot of flavor. Kind of gingery. This is really flavorful. Kind of like a crab cake, but made with shrimp. That's what I would call this. The scallion pancakes are one of our favorites in our family. It's a good accompaniment for their kalbi. So sometimes we will broil the kalbi and then we'll air fry this, and that's our meal. Or you can add some vegetables if you want. Kids love scallion pancakes. It's also a good after school snack. I used to make this all the time, so these chassis bells are better if you steam it. Don't microwave it. The instructions say you can microwave it, but it turns out really hard. So take the time to steam it instead. By the way, I'm eating everything cold because I cooked this a while ago and everything's cooled down since we started filming. But this is still good. This used to be my favorites. You can keep it in the freezer. This is from Trader Joe's. And you can just have chassis bell whenever you want. Try the cupcake because I like how they frosted it and it looks like a gourmet cupcake from a fancy cupcake shop. I grabbed it because I'm not really a big red velvet fan, but I just grabbed it because it looks beautiful. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this has a cream cheese frosting. It really pairs well with the red velvet. It's so good. Oh my God. The frosting's everything. Like, wow. It's like gourmet tasting too. You know, looks good and it tastes good. And it has a shelf life. It's shelf stable, I mean. Wow. This is really, really good. Okay, this is like my favorite now. This is the largest one. You can fit the most stuff on the bottom and the mid-tier. You could fit something, so these little cookies. So these things fit perfectly in here, and then the mochi, you can only fit like 4 in here. The only thing about the mochi is they kind of melt, so you can't sit. It can't sit here too long. Let's try the cookie. I've had this brand before. It's really good. This is the Twin Dragon brand. I love almond cookies. Just enjoying myself here. These mochis were so melted, so I was afraid to try it, but here you go. It melted in my mouth, but it was still fine to eat. This Asian-inspired afternoon tea is perfect for Mother's Day brunch, for birthday, for anniversary, first date, girlfriends get together, any occasion where you want to do something different and special, but make it at home. So are you excited to make this at home? Leave me a comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time. Bye.